For us to get the HCF of 10 and 24, all we need to do, a simple method, we'll just carry our 10 and our 24, and we'll have a table in this manner. Then we'll use prime numbers. The lowest prime number that can divide 10 and 24. The lowest is 2 because these are even numbers. So we'll start with the lowest, okay? So 2 can be used in dividing 10 and 24. So 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. Then we check, is there any lower prime number again that can be used to divide 5 and 12? None. There's no number that can go into 5 and 12 without a remainder. So therefore, the highest common factor of 10 and 24 is 2. So our answer is 2. All right, so let's see the next one. The next question is 6, 10, and 12. So the HCF of 6, 10, and 12. So the same thing, we draw a table in this manner. All right, so we look for the lowest number or the lowest prime number that 6 can divide, 10 can divide, and 12 can divide, just like we did earlier. And the lowest is 2 because 6, 6 can divide 2, there won't be any remainder. 10 can also divide 2, there won't be any remainder. And also 12, the same thing. So we have our 2 here. 2 in 6 is 3 times. And we can remove 2 from 10 5 times. And also we can remove 2 from 12 6 times. We're left with 3, 5, and 6. We don't have any prime number again that can go into this number, and this number without a remainder. All right? 3 can divide this, 3 can divide this, but in this case, there will be a remainder. So that means our highest common factor for 6, 10, and 12 is 2 as well. So now let's get the highest common factor of 30, 40, and 50. 30, 40, and 50. So similarly, we'll draw a table and we check which is the lowest prime number that can go into 30, 40, and 50. And the answer is 2. So we'll have our 2 here. 2 in 30 is 15 times. And we can remove 2 from 40 20 times. We can remove 2 from 50 25 times. So we're done with 2. Now the balance we have, or the numbers we have down here are 15, 20, and 25. Now we check which is the lowest prime number that can go into these numbers. All right, we can have 3 go here, but 3 cannot go here, 3 cannot go here, but we can have 5 because these numbers end with 5, this end with 5, this end with 5, and this end with 0. That means they can be divided by 5. All right, good. So we can have our 5 here in this case. 5 in 15 is 3 times, 5 in 20 is 4 times, and 5 in 25 is 5 times. So we're left with 3, 4, and 5. Now in this case, there's no number that can go into 3, 4, and 5. There's no same number that can divide these 3 numbers without any remainder. So what we do next, we multiply 2 times 5. And 2 times 5 is 10. So in this case, our HCF is 10. If you find this helpful, do well to like, share, and follow me on every platform you are watching this right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.